I'm Acooa Ellis, Senior Vice President of Community Impact for the Greater Twin Cities, and I am pleased to be joined today by Jeanne Crain, CEO of Bremer Bank and my fellow co-chair on the 2018 Minnesota Task Force for Housing. And we're going to talk a bit about housing stability in Minnesota.
Thank you, Acooa. It's really great to be with you here today.
Can you just tell me a little bit about how Bremer and United Way can work together to advance this work?
Well, yes. I mean, we've had a long time partnership, Bremer has, with United Way, and we're very proud of that. And it's been pretty fulfilling to take the work that we did on the task force back to each of our organizations and then figure out how we can support it. And I will tell you that with United Way, we've been able to partner to take on some innovative work in the housing space. Let me ask you a question. How are you seeing this work come to life for people in our community in your role at United Way?
Because Greater Twin Cities United Way takes a yes and approach to community support, we know that there are multiple ways to build on the insights and the lessons learned from our time on the task force. We know from our calls on the 211 resource helpline that housing remains the #1 concern for families across the state at various points along the continuum. We're working to respond 24/7 to those who are currently at risk of losing their homes on one end. And our Home for Good initiative is wonderful for people who are transitioning from homelessness to stable housing because it works to fill the gaps in essential supplies that help a house feel more like a home. Bremer has been a tremendous asset to our efforts as presenting sponsor of Home for Good this year, with nearly 30,000 items donated and over 500 volunteers helping fill the kits. I want to thank everyone who participated.
Our team was just so glad to help cover the costs and really be a part of putting the Home for Good kits together. We're especially grateful that with your team, we will have packed a total of 1,500 welcome home kits to be distributed to local families. And boy, is that hugely impactful. And we certainly couldn't have done it without your team and the people from our team and others that donated and volunteered their time.
Seeing the people of our community come together to support their neighbors has been absolutely incredible and inspiring. I cannot say enough about how meaningful the partnership between our organizations is for our community, but really for me personally.
It's very mutual. The feeling is mutual. The sincere thanks for being invited to participate has really been joyful for our team in a year that's so challenging in so many ways. So to be able to contribute and make a difference has meant a lot.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks. You too.